Hello, everyone. I think I'm at the right place. Let's check that out here. I think it looks like I'm at the right place. So let me scoot a little bit. Oh, no, the other way so you guys can see that lovely Christmas tree. I even got my hat. So it's all about the holiday catalog today. So I hope that you are ready. I think that I am ready. I've been preparing for this for a little bit. One thing that I want to mention, I got over 60 cards that I'm going to share throughout the catalog tonight. And this is the first time that I bring a bunch of cards and share like this as I'm going to go through the catalog to give you guys a good sample. Uh, the cards, I didn't make them all. I participate in a leader's swap, so a lot of it's other demonstrator that make them. Also, a lot of them, at least 24 of them or more, it's from my team that every time it's a new catalog, I host a swap with my team. So a lot of it's from my team. I will not stop and look who made the card and so on tonight because then we're going to be here forever. But trust me, all the cards that I'm going to share tonight, I will post them on my blog and give credit where credit belongs. So don't think that if you are one of them that make them that I'm ignoring you. It's just that I want to shove as much as I can in this catalog kickoff, the walkthrough. And many people ask me how they can leave a comment when it's live. They don't have no hard time to leave a comment on YouTube, but when it's live, they cannot leave a comment. That is the way that YouTube is set up. You have to be logged in your Google account. If you don't have a Google account and you cannot log in your Google account, it will not let you leave a comment when I'm live. So, and to be able to win, because we're going to have screen prize. I call it screen prize because it's no door prize, right? It's no door. It's your screen, my screen to your screen. You have to leave a comment. And I got Miss Ollie at the other end that take care of everything. She's the one that answered the comment. So don't think I'm the superwoman and answer you and so on. Holly at the other end take care of that. If she don't know the answer, she got a way to communicate with me and she's going to ask me and then I'm going to share with you. So tonight, with the holidays coming, it sounds like hot chocolate would be the perfect thing to have, right? Well, let me tell you, yeah, I got my Christmas ad, but I got my shorts and I got my t-shirt. It is hot. But I thought, what a this way, thing to do. This is a tumbler and they're big. You can see they're very big, hot or cold. So even if you're in the south in the winter, that's perfectly fine. You can do cold. And I got the flashy green and the pink. You have to be present to win. If you decide to walk away at the end and your name is announced and the next day you say, I just find out that I won. Too late, you have to be present. So if we call your name throughout the evening, you're going to have soon that it's over. You're going to have to go and email me at FrenchieStamps.com. All going to put it there for you, I'm sure, when you want. So, here we go. It's no PDF file involved or whatever, but for a token of appreciation, if you want to support me and place an order, I really appreciate that. Here is the hostess code. Well, no, I'm going to take that back. It is a PDF. If it's an order of $50 or more, you get a 6 card made with the alphabet line and the alphabet layer. Also a memory event book. And then you get 6 fall card from Tina and I, the Passport Pal. So it is, with an order of $50, you get all that. This is the hostess code. SSGNAM2K. I'm sure Ollie going to put it there. And if you too busy and excited like me to remember it, just go at FrenchieStamps.com. It's right there always. So I really appreciate you support me. Thank you so much. And I'm going to have some goodies with this presentation. So again, I always say, you know, if somebody really inspire you and give quite a bit out there, once in a while, it's perfectly fine to give her a tap in the back and place an order. It doesn't matter the amount. So I always say support where you get all your inspiration and so on. I thank you for all of you that support me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So, also, I am trying to reach a big goal of mine, and it has to be done by the end of September. Well, that's the end of the year end for Stampin' Up. So, any size order going to go through my goals. So, thank you so much. So, let's get started. Now, I'm going to take this off because, whew, it's getting hot, baby. So let's get started with the catalog. So let me flip you down, upside down, and so on. So let's get going. And yes, share away. I really appreciate all of you that share. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Okay, let's see. I'm going to move this. And I set up my different tripod, so I think this is going to work much better because right now you can see the whole catalog. So we're going to get a little bit of glare. Here we go. So here we go. So let's get started. Like I said, this is a little bit different compared to the past, but it's still a big walkthrough of the catalog. Excuse me. So right here, at the beginning, this usually is just stocking at the beginning, but this place here, you get the Christmas tradition punch box. So you get the punch, you get the stamp set, so that's all the stamp. This is the true size. 90% of the time, all the stamps are the true size in the catalog. In this case, they show just this one, the actual size, and these one are at 60%. But it's all this size. So when you see a cream color like this, that means it's a punch that matched that. So, and we got this. Now, to go with this, here we go. I got a card to share, and this is another part, but this one I wanted to share you the card that include the Merry and Bright with that punch. Here we go. Now we're gonna, oops. I'm going to keep it in order because I didn't take the picture yet. That's going to help me take the pictures. Now, the next one, it is the All is Bright. So we got sweets. In this suite, it's called All is Bright. So you get the big stamp set that I happen to have it right here. It's one that you can see that it's got a lot of loving already on it. So you can see that I'm going to be using that quite a bit. I love the cursive font here. Absolutely love it. I love the way that you can put big and small together and so on. Well, here are in action of the framelit. This card I won't show the inside because it's part of my November, I think, customer appreciation. But look, the framelit, how pretty it is. And again, that's part of the paper to a paper coming up. So you can see how beautiful it is. So you get the framelits and you get the stamp set. If you buy both of them together, you cannot enter this number and that number. That won't give you the 10%. If you want the bundle and save 10%, you have to enter from where it says 10% the bundle. Talking about framelit and so on. So I got it someplace. Oh, right here. So you see the framelits I got here. So I didn't download. I made all the labels for all the product for the holiday catalog. When I mean all the product, the punch, the framelit, the thin lids, the edgelets, the embossing folder, and so on. How you can get them. I'm going to have a blog, Saturday blog post about that. But right now, all of you that are here, you can go at FrenchieStamps.com. And right at the top, you're going to see Stamping 101. If you click on Stamping 101, then you're going to see printed chart if you click on that. So it's the 8460, but when you come to print it, it's going to say, do you want to shrink, fit, and so on? Put no, and it's going to fit beautiful like that. Now for the framelits, it tells you how many dies it is. It gives you the description of the catalog. Put it that way. So when you get your die, you're like, that go with the stamp set, Merry Christmas to all. So it gives you the stamp set that it matched with. Also, it is the same for like the punch. So the punch, I got the Christmas light bulb. I got the name of the punch, Making Christmas Bright. It's on page 7. And Making Christmas Everyday Bright on page 47. So when you pull your punch, then you know exactly what stamp set go with it. So that is why that earlier at the beginning, I say, if you like what I share, a little bit of stamp in my bag now would be a good time. These, I put it all in the public this year, and I'm going to see how that turn out. Maybe in the future, I'm just going to put it to customer. We'll see how it pan out. So for all that support me, thank you so much. And now in the back of the embossing folder, again, it tells you the name in the back of it. So that's all about the labels. Now the swirly label right here, that is this lovely one here. And see, I get a card made with this. Oh yeah, you can see, and I use some, we get that new shimmer paint that I use. This one, I'm going to have a video coming up on this. So that's the swirly curl embossing folder right there. Let's keep on turning. And this year, it's still part of the suite All is Bright. This lovely paper, it is beyond gorgeous. Let me bring the paper. And talking about paper, usually after I do my live event for the catalog, I get many that didn't participate in the paper share. If you are interested, email me, and if I get enough to do another share, that's 8 people to do a share, I will do another one. Just email me. It's $23.95 plus the $7 shipping. So this is the All is Bright. You see I'm missing some paper. Beautiful, beautiful print. Look how pretty it is. It is all this year's paper. I mean, it is gorgeous. This looks like velour. Beautiful paper. I think this is one of my favorite print. It really looked like lights in the tree and so on. So this is, I'm just giving you a snippet here of this. So that is that paper, All is Bright. And then that's telling me I get something that go with that. That it's on, here we go, a bunch of, so the ring, not the ring, sorry, here is the paper. That's a new folder too I'm going to share with you down the road. So May Your Christmas Be, it's right here, so it's part of this set. This in the bag, that's the swirly swirl in the regular catalog. So you see, you can mix regular with old, whatever, it doesn't matter. You can mix everything. So see, just a little strip. Oh, I better move a little bit more here, how pretty it is. So now let's move that one here. Here again, with that paper, that's the same part of the paper, same stamp set right here. Here we go. Let me push that up a bit more. This one I got a video. This from Mary Coleman. Oh, now I cannot. Rosemary Coleman did this. I absolutely love it. I got a video coming up next week with that. That is this with the punch that match. So beautiful, cute little reindeer. And here I did it, put that paper there, just different layout. See how pretty it is? And again, if you buy this stamp set with the punch over here, it's 10% off. So you see, when it matched with the punch, it's a different color there. Usually it's cream, but because it was green here, it's more like a white. And I'm going to share with you, it's pure white when it's with, or gray when it goes with a frame lid. If you're not sure, when you see something I like that, just in the description below, it say coordinate with Merry Christmas Tinlet. Like here, it say coordinate with Christmas bulb builder punch. So anytime you see one that it's highlighted like that, you know that it matched with something. Now, when you see make it, what they'll list under there, it's what they use to make whatever the project it's on the side. So that's what it means, make it. So you can, if you look at that, it don't tell you step by step, but a lot of those cards are easy made. So it tell you what they use, so you can, if you're not sure the yellow, then you look, or it's crushed curry ink. So it tell you right there. That's the list to make those projects there. Now let's keep on going. Now we're another, it's not another suite, but another bundle. It's the dashing deer. So again, you get the framelits with the stamp set. I get quite a bit of sample done with that. Here is one. And now on this one, they use the wood, I cannot think of the name, woodland embossing folder. So again, it's old with new. Old with new, it is awesome, awesome. And here you guys see the 3 deers right there. Here is another one, emboss the deer over here. Oh, I need to put my hand there. And then turn around. Here is another one. That deer, it's very, very popular. And that's glossy paper there. Here is another one. Right now it was all my team's card here. Here is another one. Here is another one. So you see that there, it's very popular. Here they got a sample too with the swirly curl right there with the reindeer. So here we go. Another page done. So remember, when you see that 10%, it's that number you want to enter to save 10% if you want the framelits or the punch or whatever, it's part of the bundle. I want to make sure I'm staying in the focus there. Now here is one that I think it's overlooked. I'm going to do a video shortly on that. What I like about this, you can stamp it, and if you look at the framelit, you can cut them all. All of them, you can cut them at once. So that's very cool. So here is just, that didn't use the framelit for the Christmas ornament, but that big doily in the back, that's part of this. That's part of that framelit, so you can make your own doily. How pretty that is. Now, this one here, it's called My Name, because I love the outdoor and Alpine Adventure. You get the framelits and the stamp set. And I got, oh, this here we go. Voila, this is, see, that was the deer. I got the deer in this one into the ornaments. See, it's a floater. And this stamp set, it's on page 101 of the big catalog. So again, it's a mixture. Now, look how pretty that is. Is that screaming winter? So these cards like this don't have to be Christmas card. If somebody got a birthday in the winter, just put happy birthday. Would that be an awesome birthday? A lot of time we think the holiday catalog is just for the holiday. Stop right there, back up the bus, and think outside the box. We can use it for many occasions. This would be a beautiful winter birthday. Now we're going to turn. And I thought the gold and silver foil envelope. The gold and silver foil envelope. Right here. So you get 20 envelopes and 20 cards. You get in the gold or in the silver. So you see there, the edge, it's gold or silver. So one pack, it's gold, one pack, it's silver. They're not mixed. So you choose gold or silver. And then you got the card base that match. This is a regular size card. So that means when it's closed, it is 5.5 by 4.25. So, and then it's $9.50. Well, $9.50 for 20 cards with the envelope, that make it very economic, because really it's less than 50. Well, you can say it's 50 cents a card with the envelope, and then you just have to build it. That's pretty good because it's include the envelope. Also, it's free score for you, so it's a very good base card for Christmas. Let me move that along there. Now we're going to keep on moving. And also this, get the bundle also. Now the farmhouse. The farmhouse is going to be a very, very popular, the paper, and name it, it is. That paper that was on the card that I share here, that was that paper in there also. Here was a deer too that I did. That's going to be part of a PDF coming up. Now I got the, come back here, yeah? 1 second, don't lose anything, friends. Here is my first ever done, I call that my Christmas in the South. It's no snow. I think it's the first Christmas card I did no snow. That's going to be part of November PDF. See, I'm a little bit advanced on those PDF. So this, I got a lot of sample. Again, it come in a bundle. And before I go in the bundle, I want to share that tin. It's beautiful. That for like co-worker or a good friend, not just a so-so friend, a good friend, or see, I already get dust on it. Somebody, grandma, that some people get everything. You see something and they get everything. I get some glue here. My goodness. That would be an awesome gift to fill with cards. And you see, it's going to fit all the cards this way. Now, they won't fit this way though. See? But they fit this way. You can fill this with card, or you can fill it with cookies, whatever. I absolutely love this tin. It is gorgeous. See this speckle on it? It is a gorgeous tin. Let me move that out of the way because I don't want to run out of space. Also, I want to share right here the galvanized button. They are fun. They're like funky shape. Fun. And then they're kind of flat also. So, very, very fun. Let me see if that would be better. Oh, no. Here we go. Much better. Okay. See? So they're very fun buttons. And we got the little, it looked like leather on top of that. You could always tap it with Versamark and emboss it. And they're wood, but you get a little tin of color there. Kind of very fun accent. You can decorate your box with that. Put that, a ribbon around. Put Mary, would be very cute. Stay tuned on that. You see my brain went very good. Now, the embossing folder that I said, the corrugated, that it's a dynamic one, that means a thick one, you just use one clear plate. This is unbelievable. See this? It's like when we had the crimper almost. It's just gorgeous. And it feels like corduroy when you're done. I want to say that's the corduroy embossing folder, but really it's the corrugated. But when you emboss with it, it feels like corduroy. So if you catch me saying corduroy in a video, you know what I mean. So, and this ribbon, I love our burlap ribbon. I'm a big burlap. I don't know, sometimes for cards, if you leave it flat, it's good. But to do a bow with that on the card, that would be more challenge to me. But if you would do just like, you know, or a banner, cut it, that it's perfect. I love that you get the white and the white and then the red in it. Very fun burlap. So now let's see all the cards that we get. Oh, one more thing I want to point out. So when you get the designer series paper, like here the farmhouse, if you look below right here, you get festive farmhouse cardstock. So what you're going to get, you're going to get 8 of each color. So you're going to get cherry cobbler, mossy meadow, and the thick with berry vanilla. So if you don't want to buy a full pack of cherry cobbler, a full pack of mossy meadow, and so on, but you want the cardstock to match this, they picked 3 colors to match the designer series paper. Let me back up the bus here, and over here, it's the same thing. All is bright here, so you got 8 of Call Me Clover, 8 of Real Red, and 8 of Shaded Spruce. So it's a great way to get all your color, not all of it. They take the main 3 color of the paper, and then you can buy it as a pack. If you don't need to guess what color go with what neither in the designer series paper, if you look below, it say basic black, cherry cobbler, gray granite, mossy meadow, berry vanilla, and whisper white. So it tell you write the color that go with the designer series paper. So no guessing at all. Now let's share a few of the cards. Here it's using the paper in the stamp set. See how cute it is. I love that it's on black. I absolutely love on black there. And here again, that's part of that paper in there. And the Merry Christmas at the top. So she embossed that. See, it's 1 stamp set, but she did it in 2. Very, very cute. Again, that corduroy, it's the coordinate. Oh, now I cannot give it the name because I say corduroy. Corrugated. See how it just adds so lovely. And here is with the house. And this is the tin tile that it's going to be super popular. I'm going to share with you when we get there. So she put the banner with that paper that it's part of this suite also, and did the house. Now for some of you that don't like to color, see, even if the truck you think you have to color it, absolutely not. She just stamped it in mossy meadow and just die cut it. Again, that corrugated framelit, and not framelit, but embossing folder. And here is that lovely, very nice accent of the burlap with that. Go very, very lovely. And this is our gem in the regular catalog there. Now here is another one. This is a fun bowl. So again, here, see, she didn't want to put the full house because really it would have been it wouldn't fit with all that. So see, even sometimes we think we have to put the full image. See, this is chopped off there, and that fence there, it's part of that framelits too. So far, how do you like it? Is it a lot of ideas for you? Okay. Let's move along. Oops. Let me, this here. I'm going to move that in the back so the other card won't fall. Here we go. So this one here, we got new blends. So all the blends that they promote in the holiday catalog, it's new color. Wish they would put the color on the 8.5 paper pocket. This is not 12 by 12, my dear. This is 8.5 by 11. The paper, it's 8.5 by 11. The designer series paper are 12 by 12. But this, oh, you wish that they would be 12 by 12. Yeah, they're not 12 by 12, sorry. I don't make the rules, and I don't make the catalog, sorry. So now, like I said, the blends are new colors, okay? Now we got like the thank you, and I cannot think of the other word. It's something similar of that. Here is 2 cards made with that. I don't know if you can see the shadow. She all highlight the around with, I think it's smoky slate. It's make it pop very much. Both of them are from my team. And here is the other one. Very, very beautiful cards. Okay, so that was over here. Now over here, Here is the happiness of cheers, and you get more sample over here. Let's keep on going. Now this one, it's another bundle that you get. You get the framelits, and this is Bring On the Present. That could very well be done for a, oops, sorry, I get you cockeyed there. That would be very easy switch to happy birthday. Instead, even like this one, a gift just for you, that would work for birthday. It's pink, a gift. So you see, even if you think it's in the, it's a season greeting, a Northport delivery, this year it's perfectly good for birthday. So it's just expand a little bit of the comfort zone, sometimes thinking outside the box, I say. But a lot of those stamp sets, we can use it every day. Don't think that it's just for the holidays. And again, bundle, I think I said that. Now the next one, we got, this looked like a cross stitch. Well, it's called cross stitch. And that the Stamparatus would be your BFF with that if you want to do many of them. Now we got Santa Workshop Suite. Again, you get the paper, or I missed track of the paper. Here it is. Here is the farmhouse. I share many cards in that though, but very farm looking. You get the wood, you get the stripe, you get the plate, the wood. See the words that I show you. Beautiful. This screamed my name. I love it. So that was the farmhouse. Now here is the Santa Workshop. This, it's all embossed. I don't know how much you can see. And then a lot of the thing, you can just cut the image. So, and two-sided. This is velour. If you touch it, it's velour. Fun, fun, fun. And here is a card that was in the catalog. They say, where the snowman come from? It's right there. I'm going to share that with you. That's the paper. So even the paper, you can cut it out. And she was asking me, this snowman here, that's from that paper right there. And I bet these was from the paper cut out too. You can make those one, but I think those were cut out. So I got plenty of sample with that. Here, over here to match this, somebody was saying 12 by 12. Your wish came through. Here it is, 12 by 12 pack of cardstock. That is the Garden Greet and Poppy Parade. Perfect for Christmas. So I guess your wish did come true, if that was the thing you were asking. Here is one, and again, the swirly that I showed you earlier. Here is another one. And this is the designer series paper. So if you don't like to color in that, just use part of the designer series paper. And here it is again, and that's the designer series paper also. And it gets velour on this too, on the hat. It's so fun, just that little velour. So that is part of this suite. And yes, again, you can buy the stamp set and then the framelits, and you get the 10% off. You save 10%, I should say. And then you get bling blings, and you get the little bag and so on. Now we're going to go to the next one. And the candy can. Again, you can get the stamp set and the punch. That's a bundle here. I got a lovely card here made with that. So here it is. Burlap, put the doily in the back. See how cute that is? So that is using this over here. Oops, need this here. I'm going to keep my page numbers, so then when I take my picture, then I know the stamp. I don't have to. And here you get for the memory and card more. This, I had some of that. Where did I put them? Here, I won't lose time. It's a very bright red. I thought I saved it here, but now I... Okay, I don't know where I put them. I got them in... when I was in Alaska, we got that as a prize or whatever. Okay, trust me, they're very bright red. Different size envelope. You get the 4x6 envelope and you get the 3x4. So that fit perfect if you want to make cards with that. And you get the cards too with it. Now we're going to keep on going. And on page 22, see, all is bright. That was this paper. So somebody was asking me for quick cards. Well, it don't come any quicker than this, I think. A piece of paper, that all is bright paper that I absolutely love, and stamp your greeting that come from this set here. May the season be filled with peace. How quick is that and how lovely it is. See, that paper, you don't need to do much with a beautiful paper like that. And this stamp set also, oops, back here. This stamp set also with the framelit. Now, you got the down south Santa over here, so Santa it's called. Now, one thing I want to point out on this one, see all those stacks? This year you stamp once. This is one stamp set. This is not 15 stamp set or whatever it is, how many image it is. This is one stamp set. Now you're going to stamp it. Now you're going to take the framelits right here and cut it all out. So one stamp, one through the big shot, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I could have read, right? 16 tag that you get. You can use that to put tag on your gifts. You can put tags on your card. So one stamp, one big shot in, and boom, it's done. You get all that. You get some lovely washi tape. When you see the green or anything like the arrow like that, that means that's YouTube. That means Stampin' Up got a video for that. If you go on YouTube, Stampin'Up.com, and you click their video categories, go holiday, you're going to see them all. But that's when you wonder if they got a video about it. When you see that emblem, that means they do have a video about it. Now we're going to keep on going. Now, this one here seemed to be a very popular. We get this one. I won't go through all of them, but most of them. The winter woods, it come with the framelits and come with the stamps. Here we go. This is a card that I done myself for the swap. And I don't know how much you can see. I think you can see I call this Frosted Tree. I got a video coming up on that. It is stamped with the frosted, I want to say Perlex. It's, I cannot think, I will think, shimmer paint. Whew! I had a brain damage there. Shimmer paint, that's how I did my frosted. And here again, that tile thing. See, you can see when I put it that way, it's very frosted. So that's one. And I got one too that's coming up next month. See? Very, very, very fun. Here is another one. And this all peel up here. See? Those things, you can peel them up so it gives really some character like all the branch. Here is another one. Again, that corrugated embossing folder. This is just a tree. It reminds me a little bit of Lovely as a Tree, but it is different. And here is that birch there, right there. Again, the swirly. You see the swirly, it's very popular. This is a new ribbon. That ribbon is very wicked cool. It's Mary Merlot, but you get the copper gold with it. See that? Way fun ribbon. Here we go. Move along, move along. So are you guys learning a few things yet or what? Now frosted, no, Joyous Noel. Joyous Noel. We got new 6x6 glimmer paper. They are delicious. Look at those colors. And it's a soft glimmer, and see, it's no glitter there. See, no glitter, no glitter, and it's very easy to cut. We had a glitter in the past that was a glitter paper that was thicker, and sometimes you were, oh my goodness, it looked like you were ready to go work the corner when you were coming out of your craft room. These here won't do that, so you cannot have that free glitter in your face when you're done. It is, it don't come off. Like I said, I got it here so you can see no glitter come off. So you get 3 color and 8 of each color. 8 of each of 3 color, yeah. 24 in the pack. Very, very lovely, lovely one. Now, you know the reindeer that I show you with the light bulb? This is a little thing at top of his head there. And that is part of this bundle, or you can have just the punch or just the stamp set, or you can have the bundle. You get those nice embellishment. The Mary Merlot copper ribbon that I show you, it's right there. This paper, it's a specialty paper. It is very thick. You can tell I use a lot of it already. It's embossed, beautiful, beautiful paper. Very lovely. So that's that paper. All the paper this year blew my mind. Really, the catalog blew my mind this year. It's a few things that no, I won't have, but most of it I will. Because, I mean, usually, you know, it's more than a few that I'm like, okay, it's good, but not for me. This one, I got a tough time making it stop here. So this, do I have sample with this? You betcha. Here we go. So that's that lovely paper again, Noel embossed, that beautiful Noel, the punch out right there. Here, very simple, very nice. Plain and simple that I say. Here's another one. This was using the framelit of last month, so that's not available anymore. And here is another one. Here we go. See how I hope that everybody inspire you, and I do, and so on. Now, take your pick. This is, for some of you at another brand like that, it is beyond awesome. Do I have a little something to pick here? I did a video. Let me grab something here. Well, I don't want to waste time. Okay, you know what? I don't know where my little things are. Well, I'm going to use a button. Let's say that this was those little confetti thing. So you can go and see, it even picked the button. So then when you come, you put your glue, and it's done. So anything like little punch art and so on, like my video, that was, I did, you know, to do my little eyes and so on. So I use that. And also, I won't go in all in detail with this because I got a video coming up, but I'm going to give you a few tips. This, you squeeze it, the putty come out. When the putty don't start sticking anymore, just take that off and squeeze. When you're out of putty, it come with 2. But when you're out of putty, you can buy a replacement. It's 2 of them for $3.50. So, you know, you don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I use it all. But it's going to last you a long time. The only thing that won't last you a long time, if you leave it open, then it's going to dry, and also the dust. Except if you do 500 bits and pieces and, you know, that paper get like a texture or whatever, then it's going to stop. But it's going to last you quite a while. So, and then you can switch this. And then you can put another, oh, not that. This end here with the big screw, that's just for this one here, okay? Now, at this end, that's a poker, and I use that to do my holes for my brads. Now, you twist this. What's this little spatula? Well, I don't know what it was built for, but I'm going to tell you what I should share in the the catalog, what I use it for. Not in the catalog, but in my video. This is the best tool that sometimes you need to unscrew, unglue. See? See? You can go under and take it all off. So now, this year, I would take some W40 to clean your tip after. So, oops, it's all the sticky, it's out. So that's one thing you can do with that. I'm sure it's many other things you can do with that, but that's what I did. Now you get another, so now you see you get lock and lock, so I'm gonna unlock it. And then you get your stylus. Many people ask me, why the big ball and the small ball? Well, my thing, the big one I use for the regular designer series paper. Because if you use the small one, a lot of time it's gonna go right through. I use the big one for designer series paper. I use the little one for regular cardstock. So that's my thing. So that's it. So that, and like I said, I got a video explaining all about this tool. But this is going to be an awesome little stalker for your BFF. Or if your mom is a stamper, whatever, that would be awesome. A scrapbooker, whatever. Also, you want one in your room. Now, put that there. And then, but I explained that. Here's another set, the cooking one. And here is a tin for tags. So you can gather a bunch of friends and get together and do all your tags. Oops, am I getting excited and off the camera there? So it come all together. So for $22, you get all that paper good here, right here, and you get that tin. Kit include 30 tag with the stamp set that's sold separately. Is the tin sold separately? I don't think so. No, it come with the tin. So all this 30 tag with the tin, and then the stamp set that's sold separately. So that would be fun at Saturday afternoon, whatever, or Friday night, gather with friends and do that. Now the next one, well, you already heard me over and over and over about it. I cannot say enough about this this card kit. For $20, you get 20 cards, included the envelopes. Let me gather the envelopes that I didn't gather. The envelopes are the foil lining also, and the inside printed. You got some in the green and some in the red. Of course, I just grabbed all the greens, right? That's life. Okay, so see, all the cards are lining and the gold. Beautiful, beautiful envelopes, I should say. And here are one of each. And the paper share did include one of each card, just because I want people to see it. We never had a kit like that. And I got a video that I posted last Monday. If you want to see how simple that was, check that out. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything, it's laid out for you. It's beautiful. Here we go. Is that beautiful or what? I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, I do, Sam, I do. And here, the stamp set. So this, for $20, you get everything to do the 20 cards. If you want the stamp set, then it's over here. Like in the paper share, I said, if you don't have that stamp set, you don't plan to use that stamp set, they can use any other greeting. But that stamp set, it is gorgeous by itself. Look at that. Is that pretty or what? And in the card that I show you that I said the video is coming up, that's that 3 also. And see here, I did my little gadget there. And here again. So beautiful, beautiful stamp set. So now I think it's time for a door prize or screen prize. So again, if you didn't leave a comment, now that would be the time. And now that we see this, how many of you that your wish list is way over $100? I think many of us, right? Well, you can join my team. For $99, you're going to pay you're going to get 125 product. It can be the holiday catalog, the annual catalog. You can mix them. So you pay $99. You choose a product for 125, and to top it all off, they're going to ship it for you for free. So you just save $12.50 in shipping. You get $25 extra product because you pay $26 extra product because you pay $99 and you get 125. So that's $26 more. So that's a lovely deal. Then if your wish list was way more than that, then the order you're going to place after that you join, you're going to get 20%. That's the minimum you're going to get. So think about that. I welcome everybody that you want to build a business or you want to be your best customer. We call obvious, or it doesn't matter. I welcome all of you and I love all of you. So think about it. If you got any question, write at my blog. It says join my team, question and answer. Look at that. If I don't answer your question, please feel free to contact me. I would love for you to join in. Okay, now let's see if Ollie gonna pick me a winner here. And it should be coming very soon. And let's keep on going. Oh, Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin last month was outrageous beautiful. So if you know anybody that like to craft but don't have the money to invest or they don't have the space, Paper Pumpkin, it's the way to go. So that would make a very lovely gift for somebody or for yourself. For $19.95, it arrives at your house. Everything is in there. Sometimes you need scissors. Sometimes you don't even need scissors. So remember Paper Pumpkin. Now here it's another make it. Right here. Make it. So now for this one, it's a distinct ink. Distinctive stamp. This ink stamp. Blue. So what that, it's something by itself, put it that way. See that bow, how it look, it's one color, but it look multiple color. That's what that thing is. Beautiful, beautiful thing. I think that bow, this is a set that I think just the bow sell the set. Here again with the burlap. Here, the bow looks so real. Can you see how real that bow looks? Yeah, it don't come cheap. It's a therapy. I always say we all need some place to put our money because we won't bring it with us. So some people like to drink their money and some people like to use it in Stampin' paper, right? I think it's a lot healthier Stampin' paper. And here again, those will look absolutely real. Here we go. Now we're going to move. Here is floral. Frosted floral. Talking about frosted floral, Saturday the 15th, I will not share with you. I'm organized again. Are you guys impressed the way I've been getting more and more organized for my life thing? I'm going to do a one-sheet wonder. You're going to see the floral here? You're going to see a birthday print. I call that the birthday print, whatever. I did birthday cards with it. The Christmas. So I got two of all of them. This is one sheet of designer series paper, one for the birthday, one for the Christmas. And I'm going to share that live with another print. So you're going to, by the time we're done, you're going to see the same design in 3 different prints. So save the date. Ollie and I will be live Saturday, September 15. Mark the date. September 15. I'm going to write it down in case you didn't catch it. September 15, 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Time. Okay? September 15, 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Okay, now here again, you get a bundle. You get the framelit, the stamp set, the whole shebang. Again, the thing that match. You get the epoxy, the frosted one. You get little reed. You get ribbon. It's a velour ribbon. I got it right here. It's a velour. We had it in the occasion catalog. That was in the blue. Now we got it in the green, the Tranquil Tide. Now here is a card made with this. I did a few cards made with that too. Where are they? I don't know. I don't know, but it's going to come on my blog. Trust me, it's coming on my blog. Oh, it's part of the color coach. Yes. So here is one. Very, very fun thing. And, okay, shimmer paint. Shimmer paint. I was very excited to see shimmer paint again. Maybe some of you still have some, because we used to have the shimmer paint. Well, I got it someplace. I'm going to have to come back with the shimmer paint because I got one using a different one. I'm going to find the card. Is it here? Oh, it's here. Never mind. See the shimmer paint here? She used this one. She used the copper one on it. Okay, can you see? The camera don't do justice here. Well, it looked like it's black tile with that shimmer there. It looks very, very good. So that's a fun one for the shimmer. Beautiful. So we get the shimmer paint. The shimmer paint come in the frosted white. That's what I use for the trees, for the frosted tree. It come the copper, the champagne, the frosted white, and the Vegas gold. Now we got the little snowman here. They are so cute, beyond cute. Here they are. Fun, another zip card here. I mean Z-fold. I love snowman. So again, the snowman could be a get well card with some chicken noodle soup in the packet with the little snowman. Sorry, you get the chill. It don't have to be just a Christmas card. It can be also a happy birthday card. See how funny he is? Here, how beautiful, beautiful. So that was the wood, winter wood. All in the back, the tree, the snowman. See all the texture on this? Beautiful. And here again with that tree. See how fun it is? Or is it another one? Yes. And here again. And again, that was the framelit of last month. So, so, so cute. That snowman melt my heart. And here, this one here, I got a video coming with that also that I did. The framelets, the tinlets, whatever, it's a tinlets, it's all in one. So you can do all those snowflakes at once. So you know what? Let me grab it. Here we go. See? So it's all at once. So it's time saving, not time consuming. I think I heard my phone. Jen Baraklosh. It's Jean. B-A-R-A-C-L-O-U-G-H. Jean Baraklosh. I am sorry, you know I butcher your name, but you're going to be happy because you won, so you're going to forgive me, right? So Ollie going to put the name there, I'm sure. So it's Jean Barak Loch, L-O-U-G-H at the end. And so the first one that's going to email me, tell me pink or green. And so Jean, you get the first choice, because you went first, and then at the end going to be the other one. So I don't know which one going to be what till I see the email tonight. Again, You have to email me at frenchiestamps.com tonight. Soon we're done. So again, you get the stamp set with the framelits over here. I mean, with the 10%. Another video here. See, right there, a video. Moving along. Ooh, this one here, it's part of the PDF file for this month. So if you place an order with this hostess code and $50, you're going to get the PDF file of this. Gorgeous. If you ask me, I think that was gorgeous. That is this lovely, lovely stamp set. My daughter loves owls, so for me, it's even like, oh, love it. So again, you get the stamp set, framelits, stamp set there. Woo-hoo. More of more. Okay, this one here, I think you're going to see a bazillion of that. So don't be afraid to buy that and be short of IDs because it's going to be a lot. This one, it's part of the designer series paper. This is part of the Halloween designer series paper, the pumpkin. But how I vintage the galvanized paper, that's it in the PDF. That's this one PDF. It's part of the fall one. I think this card is a winner. I forgot to show you the frosted when I talk about it, that the class, this is the frosted one. And if you see, it got a pearl on it. See, you can see that shine. That's the pearl. That's the frosted first frost. When I don't have that right by me, and this is the galvanized paper. You're going to see a lot of use with that. Beautiful. It's not foil. It look maybe foil on your camera there. It's galvanized. It is galvanized. Sorry. It is awesome. Now, this paper, the Country Lane, I want to say cotton ball because it got the cotton in it. I mean, if you like bright colors, you're going to like this. You get a lot of bright color. Fun, fun, fun. Very country. See? Beautiful. So that's the paper there. Okay. Now, you got the chicken wire. Here it is in action. That's part of the PDF file too. See? It makes such a nice accent. And this, I'm going to tell you when we get that. That's another stamp set there. More frame blends there. The braided linen trim, that is awesome. If you shop with me in August, you get my thank you card. A lot of them was using that. Not all of it, a lot of them. And it's very, very thin, but it's wide. I absolutely love this. It's a fun, see, this is my second row, and see, it's almost empty. So yes, I like it. That's how you can tell if you like something or not, right? And here it's the chicken wire. So you can cut just a bit in piece, or you can put it all, whatever you feel like. That's how it is. Now you got the tin towel that I said you're going to see lots and lots of that. And this is another thick embossing folder. I got a video coming up. I tease you on my Facebook, if you guys follow me on Facebook. This year, it's a video coming up with how to do the brads. Not the brads, but the screw and that. And here is that galvanized and then the tile. Also, here is a technique coming up next Friday. Remember I tease you with this? This technique is coming up next Friday. This is the tin of towel you want. Okay? So that's the one that I use for my patina. Patina! And here, very simple, just like a white towel. Here it's in the blackberry. Very simple. So when you get an embossing folder like that, you don't have to do much neither, right? Very, very fun. Oh, and here is another video coming up. So you can see a bit what's coming up in the fall for me. This, I had some lady over and Diane did a card, something similar like that. It was in the orange, whatever. the pumpkin load wagon there. So that's coming up. See the corrugated thing? It look a bit like the farm. So that video is coming up very shortly in the next week or so. Here we go. So this stamp set, like I said, it's going to be a lot and a lot of it. So here is one. This is Holly. Holly, I think. I think so. This is Holly that made this. Here is another one. See the chicken wire, just a bits and piece. Here is another one. Here is another one. The dog gets at the door and make me laugh. And this is going to be on my blog. Is it tomorrow? If it's not tomorrow, next week, I made this one. And that's going to be a free PDF, a free download you can have. I absolutely love the way that I did like the rested. I don't know if you can see that. So that's coming up. And this, you need the shimmer paint to pop those, the white cotton ball there. That's shimmer paint. So get yourself, if you can only get one color, I say the frosted. It's great because you can always add some re-anchor in it to change the colors. Little tip there for you. Okay. When I told you about this here it was. See? But we're going to turn page now. Okay, here is the wagon. That's the card that I sent last month. A lot of them get that card, and I ran out so people get different card also. And this year, I didn't have time to color a few hundred, well, close to a few hundred, so I just did a wash in the back. So again, when it's detailed stamp, don't think you have to color everything. You can do just a little wash. Here is one of the swap. See here, she just colored the pumpkin. And here is the pheasant. The video, it's coming Monday on this. If I remember correctly, this year, a lot of people say they're challenged when it comes to sponging. I make sponging and watercolors, so stay tuned. This is coming up. So again, see, it's all detail. My goal is to try to take the fear out of the detail stamp set that you don't have to color them. So that's coming up soon. All the fall one, it's coming up soon. Now, over here, it's another make it. So it's tell you what you need. Now, you see all the gray here? That mean what? That mean it's a framelit matching with it. So when you see that, see, you got your framelits here. Again, you get the bundle. I got a free sample. I got a sample for this one. Here we go, very quick and simple. See, she stamped that and she just did the outline of this. Is that fun? So that's this one. Now move along. This is one like the one that I put, the hello, you know, the few steps. That's like that. It's a you mean so much to me. So it's a 4-step stamp. It's called 2-step, but really it's 4 of them. So it's kind of fun. Here more little one, very detailed little one. See the punch? That it come in the bundle at the page 7, but also you can get this one that you get all different occasion with it that go with this. This you don't have the bundle here because the bundle it's on page 7, but see you get the bunny, you get the penguin, you get like a tropical leaf, another tropical leaf, you get the spider, the snowflake, Valentine, summer, Easter. So you see, you can do all that for, you can have that for every occasion. And then you get the pine cone and different one there. So that would be all year round over here. Absolutely all year round. Kind of fun, right? Now, Halloween. Again, you get the stamp set, you get the matching thing. Now you got, it is a foil sheet in the black. See how shiny it is? So that's the foil sheet in the black. It looked like a car, you know, that shiny car, the black, the little bit you get dust on it, it show, but I mean, it looked like metallic paint, put it that way. So you got that ribbon here that, I don't know if some of you saw me live when I was doing my commercial for tonight. I showed this ribbon here. It is in the Halloween. Absolutely it is in the Halloween. But this would make an awesome anniversary card, wedding card, whatever. It's very chic. Very, very chic. Absolutely. So don't think because it's in the Halloween, that's the only time you can use it. It's got all that glitter sparkle and that beautiful shiny black. So remember, that can be used at any occasion. Now you get more blends over here. Now this paper, that's the paper that I use my pumpkin to do this lovely card here. So you see, you can mix that, and even if it's Halloween, I did Thanksgiving with it. So very fun. You're going to see a lot of cards using these print too. So you can just cut them out. You don't have to stamp them if you don't want. See how fun they are. See those beautiful pumpkin? And it's no eyes on it, so you can use it for Thanksgiving. Very lovely. Ollie loves purple, so I'm sure that's her name. Here. Okay. Now you got, I said the framelits, this is a baker's box, and it's a food safe. So you can spritz it, like here they should spritz it with color, or you can sponge it, and you can put cookies, donut, whatever in it. It is food safe. So that's a very cute thing to do. And you got the little spider trinket. Oh, wait a minute, back of the bus. Beep, beep, beep. Here it is. This here, it's not stamped. This is the designer zero paper. And this is part of the framelit there. See that beautiful ribbon? This one, it is stamped and color. She stamped it. It's on watercolor paper. It is stamped, this one. This one, it's not stamped. This is the paper, I think. It could be either one. No, that's stamped. Sorry, that's stamped. It's not the paper. It's stamped. Stamped. This is the paper there. This one, I have to look in the back. This is the paper. See the frog in the back. This is the paper. So this is not stamped, the paper. See the back? That's in the next page. That's the punch. And here is, this one is the paper. See the polka dot in the back. So even with the paper, you can do a lot with it. Fun, fun. If you love Halloween, this paper is way cute. Way, way cute. Okay, now it's time to move. Now, you get the coffin there. I see the coffin. When you look at it, it looked like a coffin there. But really, it's a takeout box. And I shouldn't say that because I don't know why I started saying that. When I look at that, I thought it would make a coffin. I was looking for the coffin for Halloween. But no, it's a takeout box. So now after you think of something once, you keep on thinking it's that. But it's the takeout box right there. So that's a bundle. Here are the little creatures. See the bird. And I think they're beyond cute, the little creature. I'm not a cutie, but that I thought was cute. Now here is the next page. Again, oh, come here, you get the punch and the stamp set. Here it is. They mix from the paper of the previous page. And this here, it's that we pass it, that big background stamp right here, the buffalo check. That's what it is right here. And here, the paper. See, more Halloween. So yeah, this is not the paper. This is stamped with the buffalo check there. Here we go. That's the Halloween over here. And we are done. Is that amazing? And then we get the hostess. I want to point out something though first. Many people think they have to host a party to get this. You do not. You do not need to host a party. If you place an order of $150 or more, with your stamping rewards, you can choose this. That's when you can choose the hostess stamp set. So it's called Just for O's, but it's not Just for O's. It's misled, that thing. So any of these stamp set and any of these stamp set in the back, let me flip this. So anything that start on page 226, 27, 28, 29, you can have that with any order of 150 and above. So you get rewards. So here it's a value of 10, a value of 13 or 17.50. So it's say for 150 you get 10%. That means you would get $15. So you can choose anything in the catalog to total $15. Or let's say you want this, $13, then you can choose something for $2. It's nothing for $2, maybe in the clearance rack, or you can go a little bit over and pay the difference. Absolutely. So remember that this, even if it's a Just for O's, any part, any people, anybody that place an order of 150 and more can get that. If you place an order of 150 and more, do not enter this. And you're still going to get the PDF file as a reward, and you're going to get this also as a reward. So here we go. So now you know, and let's say 300, it's 12%. And right now, also during the month of September, if you order, it's Dashing Along, a designer series paper, just for people that place order or combine order to make the 250, you're going to have a pack of that designer series paper. Now, let me flip you. I think that we did very good. An hour and not even 15 minutes. I am very, very amazed of that. So do I want, I want to go here. I want you guys to see that Christmas tree, right? I didn't get that out for nothing. So what did you guys think? Did you guys like it? Did you like all the sample that I had? A lot of it, like I said, they will be posted on my blog down the next 3 months. If you guys say, what was this card, then that would be very time consuming. Trust me, they will have their turn, okay? Because it's hard to say, well, which one was that? You see, it would be like finding a needle in a haystack. So they will have their turn like everything else. And then when I post them, I'm going to try to put all the dimension also. Maybe not all the supplies, because sometimes I'm not sure exactly the color, but I'm going to try to give a better explanation. And I'm going to do it by section. So first I'm going to do the fall one, and I'm going to do all the same set together and so on. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed that. I really enjoy it. Don't forget, you can go print your labels. That's ready for you. Now we got another screen prize. Drum roll. Let's see if Miss Ollie got Ollie gonna text that. So don't forget, on September 15 at 9:30 a.m. I will be live with Ollie for a one-sheet winner that you're gonna finish with 30 cards each. I mean, it's 10 cards per one sheet, so it's going to be 10 of the same design, but I'm going to share with you with 3 different patterns. 2 it's already done, and then the third one I'm going to do it live. So while I do one, I'm going to show you the other 2 print at the same time. So it's going to be an awesome class. So save the date, and remember, if you love what you see, I'm not saying every time, but once in a while, a little pat in my back, I would really appreciate that. So let's see if we get a new winner here. You're having a problem with the label, the wrong size. Don't click shrink to fit. It's the 8460, see? And that's a regular 8460. That is just a regular mailing label. You get 10 in a row and 3 row. So some of it, and make sure if you get a laser or a regular printer, you don't want to check that box when you print them. Because, I mean, I print a lot of them, and a lot of them, I mean, I get a lot of thank you for that. So I know it's working. So just make sure that your printer, it's not your printer, but when you open it up, when you click print, that you don't check those boxes. So you want to make sure you don't check shrink fit. And the next winner, it is S.J. Karsten. It's C-A-R-S-T-N. S.J. Karsten. C-A-R-S-T-A-N. And then Jean Barak. I'm going to stop at Barak because I don't know how to say it. Congratulations to both of you. Make sure you email me tonight to get your prize. And Jean, you get the first choice of the color, pink or green. And let me tell you, that green, you won't lose your cup. It is that flashy. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Do I like the reindeer? I don't know if that question was to me, but absolutely, I already use it. So right now, I'm trying to stay focused on the fall there, but yeah, and I'm going to have a lot. People were asking me for simple Christmas card. Join me that Saturday. Those cards are beautiful, simple, stamp, paper, and everything. So, and the kit, if you want to do a lot of card and you're going to say, well, I want a stamp. Those kits are stamped. It would be like you use designer series paper in the bag. I was telling that just to a customer today. See? You get stamp on that. Merry Christmas, it's stamped. You can stamp in the inside. See? The banner, it's stamped. So don't be afraid to try those cards. They are candy, lovely, sweet. So that is it. Oh, I see Karsten saw it. She said thank you. So make sure you email me. And I hope Jean saw it also. And I don't see the comment when it's live because, you know, I'm just in the mode of that. But I'm going to read everything. And then soon we're done. Then I call Ollie and we get what I call a debrief. So she's going to debrief me on how it went. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoy sharing with you. And again, have a lovely night, my friend. Bye-bye for now.